Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone. Today I will try to answer our quiz of arithmetic sequence and geometric sequence. So when I done make this video, I hope you can check your answer and then please check and then give it the point by you see this answer. Okay. So now without further ado, so let's answer. Find a suitable general term for a sequence whose first six terms are. Okay, we have the sequence. Sequence is 2, 1, 4, 3, 6, and 5. Okay, from here we can see the between of them is 2, 1, 4, 3, 6, 5. So we can think the first term to the second term is minus 1, 1 to the 4 is plus 3, and then it's the same, right? But in here we want to try to find the general term. So we cannot find if we using the minus one. It's a little bit hard, but actually you can. But I will explain the easiest way, I think. So from here we can see the difference between two. The first term to the third term is 2, and then the third terms to for five term is 2 again, and then the second term to the fourth term is 2, and then the fourth to the sixth is 2. Okay, so we in here we know that sequence have a lot of type like monotone, like piecewise, recursively, and all of them, so we need to apply them. Okay, so from here we have the same 2 4 6. We know that 2 4 6 is have the what's the name even sorry, odd number, 1 terms, 3 terms, and 5 terms, and then from here we can see 1 3 5. So in here, the second term, and then the fourth terms, and then the sixth term. Okay, so from here we can see the first term, the value is 2. The third term, the value is 4. The five terms is value 6. So from here we can see n plus 1 equal. So we need to prove. Please substitute the n to be here. So 1 plus 1 is equal to, it's correct. And then 3 plus 1 is 4, it's correct. And then 5 plus 1 is 6, it's correct, right? So how about this one? We can see the second term is value the 1. The fourth term, the value is 3. The sixth term, the value is 5. So from here, we can imagine that this one is n minus 1. Okay, so we need to prove them. So we need to substitute the number of the terms to this general term. So in here, 2 minus 1, 1, 4 minus 1 is 3, 6 minus 1 is 5. So this one is truth, right? So n plus 1 is for the, yes, n even, n odd. How about this one? N even. I hope you understand, everyone. So if they are as answered just this way, this is the 0.5, and then this is just 0.5. If they are cannot answer the two of them is wrong, everyone. The sum of the fifth and eighth terms of an arithmetic sequence is 24. The 10th term is 12, and then you need to find the 20th terms of sequence. So from here, the fifth term plus the eighth term is equal with 24, and then the 10th term is 12. You need to find the 20th term. So from here, you can using middle term, you can using everything that you want. But for me, I using the easiest way for me, I think, yeah. First, for d plus a plus 7d equal 24 in here. A plus 9d is equal 12. So 2a plus 11d it's equal 24. And then I need using this one times by 2. Okay, it's equal to a plus 18d equal 24. Oh, is minus. So this one is 7D, it's equal 0. So the difference is 0. So we get the difference. So we need to substitute in here. So A equal 12 because the difference is 0, right? So we need to find the 20 term. The 20 is the first term times plus 19 is D. Okay, the first is 12 because the difference 0. So the result is 12. So this value, if they are done with the two of this one, is the value 5 in here is 5. Okay, the sum of the first 6 term of an arithmetic sequence is 9. So S6 is equal 9, and then the sum of the first term is 12 term is 90. You need to find the sum of the 13 and the 17 because they are doesn't have the first, in the first of the 13. So this one is to be a 13 plus a 17, everyone. So we know that Sn, the value is n over 2 to a1 plus n minus 1 times d, right? So we can using this way. So this one is equal 9 equal 6 over 2 to a1 plus 6 minus 1 times d. Okay, so in here, so 9 equal 3 to a1 plus 5d. So we can cancel 9 and the 3, we get the 3. So this one is 3 equal to a1 plus 5d. And then how about this 12? 12 is 90 equal 12 over 2 to a1 plus 12 minus 1 times d. 96 to a1 plus 11d. So 95, it's to be 15, right? Okay, and then to a1 plus 11d. So we can eliminate the both of them. Eliminate. So 3 equal to a1 plus 5d, and then 15 equal to a1 plus 11d. So it's minus 12 equal with minus 6d, right? 3 minus 15 minus 12, 5 minus 6, so we get the difference equal to. Okay, we have different equal to, so we need to find the A. Okay, 3 minus 5 times 2 equal to a1. So minus 10 minus 7 over 2, we get the a1. So at 13, okay, let me change the color. At 13, it's equal with the a1 plus 12d plus a1 plus 16d. So this is the meaning to a1 plus 28d. So we need to substitute them to a1 plus 28 28d. Okay, 2 minus 7 over 2 plus 28 times by 2. Okay, this one is equal minus 7 plus 6, 5, 56. So this one is equal 49, everyone. So this value, if they are find this one, so this one is the value 4. This one is 4. This one is 4, and then the rest of this one is half 1 over 4 quarter. The sum of the first 4 term of a geometric is 30. So S4 it's equal 30, and then the sum of infinity is 32. You need to find the first 3 terms, so B3, right? So from here, S4 it's equal with B times 1 minus K power 4 over 1 minus K equal 30. And then we know S is equal B over 1 minus K, right? Equal, this is 32. is equal 32. So b over 1 minus k. So I can move this position to b over 1 minus k equal 30. b over 1 minus k, the value is 32. So 1 minus k power 4 times 32 equal 30. And then 1 minus k power 4 equal 30 over 32. We can make it simplify to be 15 over 16, right? So in here, 1 minus 15 over 16 equal k power 4. And then, so from here, we get the 1 over 16 equal k power 4. So this one is 1 over 2 power 4 equal k power 4, 4. We can cancel them. So k is half. Okay, so we have the k, and then we can find the b. So b over 1 minus half equal 32. So this 32. So this one half. So to b equal 32. So b is 16. So we need to find the b3. b3 is b times k power 2. What is the b? B is 16. What's the k? K is half power 2. So this one is 4. Okay, everyone? So the value, the total is 10. If you done with the find the key, how the value is 5. If they are done with this one is 5. Okay? If the second term and the fifth term in geometric sequence are respectively 8 over 3 and 9, you need to find the sum of the first 12 the sequence is. Okay, so from here, we know that the second term is equal with 8 over 3. Okay, let me the thickness. So, and then the, what's the, again, B5, it's equal 9. You need to find S12. Okay, so in here, we need to find the ratio first. So, B5 is B k power 4 over B k. This one is coming from here. This one is coming from here. So, this one 9 over x over 3. So, we can cancel them. So, the ratio is power 3, 27 over x. So, the ratio is 3 over 2. We have the ratio, and then we need to find the b. Okay, b, we are using this one. B k equal with x over 3. So this one to be b times 3 over 2 x over 3. So this one is to be b 16 over 9. So we have the b 16 over 9 as 12. It's equal with the b times 1 minus k power 12 over 1 minus k. So the b is 16 over 9. And then 1 minus 3 over 2 power 12 over with the 1 minus 3 over 2. Okay, because this half value is too bigger, so you can just writing to be like this, not 16 over 9. 1 minus 3 over 2 minus 2. 1 minus 3 over 2 power 12. So this one is equal minus 32 over 9 equal 1 minus 3 over 2, 12. So everyone, this value is 5 and then this value is 5. Okay, everyone, please check.